Hi and welcome to week 7 of your Summer of Self-Love, and this week we are back to thinking about bodies, and our bodies have pretty simple needs really, but although we know what we should be doing for them, actually doing it is a different matter a lot of the time. So this week is all about focusing in on just one of those needs, and that is water. Now, I've done a bit of research into water intake because all over the place you see recommendations that your daily water intake should be 6 to 8 glasses of water. And it used to be stated that tea, coffee weren't included in that. But now there's evidence to suggest that they're just as hydrating. And also there are loads of sports drinks and things like that around which are specifically designed to be hydrating. There's also stuff out there that completely debunks the whole 6 to 8 glasses a day idea. So the good news is I am not going to be recommending that you suddenly ditch every other drink that you have in place of water, because that's incredibly hard work for many of us. And if water is already your main drink, then this week is going to be really easy because all you're doing this week is what you're already doing naturally. So this week you can just sit back and give yourself a massive pat on the back because you're already there. For the rest of us, I'm going to suggest that you swap one drink of the day for water or for tea or coffee, but with no milk and sugar, whichever you prefer. And anybody who knows me knows that I am a Diet Coke addict. This is my drink of choice, and swapping one of my treasured cans for water is definitely going to be a trial. But I also like a beer at the end of the day, so I'm going to have to choose which drink I'm going to swap out. A little bit of this is also about habit breaking. So don't just think, right, I haven't had a glass of water today, so I'm going to do that now. I mean, obviously if you're thirsty, have a glass of water, but we tend to have patterns to when we have a drink. So a coffee break at work or with meals, all of that kind of thing. So the idea behind this is to swap one of those regular routine, I do this every day drinks for water. It's not just about increasing water intake. We've got 2 things in one going on this week. Let me know how you get on, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.